So continuing our graphical method of solving pairs of linear equation. How to draw the graph? In the last class we have seen for a pair of equation how to draw the graph. As I told you earlier, the graph when you draw the pair of lines may intersect at a point. If they intersect at the point, as I told you, the point of intersection is the solution. Okay, now take some question here. The method I have written here, frame a pair of equations for the given situation and draw their graph. The point of intersection is the solution. This is the method for graphical solution. The one question I have taken from textbook, exercise 3.2, first question I have taken. 10 students of class 10 took part in math quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls took part in the quiz. Okay, so you will have to first take the statement here. Totally there are 10 students they are saying, and there are boys and girls they are saying. Okay, so I write the question. You take the number of girls as x, boys as x, girls as y, whatever it is. Number of boys x I have taken, number of girls y I have taken. First statement says that there are totally 10 students. So what is that? X plus y is equal to 10. So first equation is ready instantly. Second one, see, the number of girls is 4 is equal to 4 more than that of the boys. You see, the number of girls is y. So y is equal to x plus 4. 4 more than x. So x plus 4. Second equation ready. For both of them, as we did in the previous case, you find out their solutions. Any 2 or 3 solutions you can find out. I put x is equal to, for first one, x is 4, y is 6, 5, 5, 3, 7. Like that for the second set of second equation also, find 2 or 3 solutions. Okay. Even you can take the equation as here. I can put x is 0, y is 10. Y is 0, x is 10. Like that also you can write it easy for drawing. And like that for second equation you can draw like that. But I don't want here because here when I put x0 then there is no boys means, okay, 4 girls. It doesn't make meaning. When I put there are no girls, boys are negative 4 coming. So it is not meaningful. This is a meaningful solution. Whatever, for graph purpose there is meaning or not, which is easy to draw, you can follow any method, okay. So we have drawn the graph of graph as we have done before. This is the first graph. Okay, this is the first line, this is the second line. You will note down the 2 lines intersect at the point 3, 7. So as we know, in 9th class we studied what? The linear equation, if you draw the line, every point on the line is a solution to this equation. Like that, every point on this line is a solution to this equation. I am looking for a solution, I am looking for something which is solution to both the equation. So instantly what I have to do? I am looking for a point which lies on both the lines. This point of intersection is the one which lies on both the lines. So this must be the solution for the pair of equation. So x is 3, y is 7. 3, 7. So the point of intersection is 3, 7. The x is 3 and y is 7. So number of boys is 3, number of girls is 7. Okay, total comes 10 and the girls is clearly 4 more than the boys. So you can cross check by substitutions. Okay, in the same way you do the second question from that exercise. You frame the equation, draw the graph, find the point of intersection. It is not required always these 2 lines intersect. In some questions, if the lines go parallel, then that equation may not have a solution. Such a situation is impossible situation. Sometimes one line run on the other, that also happens. Okay, so then that case every point on both the lines, there like one line run on the other, coincident lines you see, every point is a solution. That situation also arises. Still, if a question comes up to find out the graphical solution, if the lines intersect at a point, that only will be asked as finding graphical solution. So solution exists for that case, single solution. Okay. So in next class we will see that under which circumstances two lines will intersect and two lines will go parallel and they will be coincident. This is the next topic we discuss. You have to do is question number 2, graphical solution.